All right, we're going to open things up. We're going to start with Mike Singer.
And Nikola, pretty simply, what was the difference between the first half and the second half?
I mean, I think it's just that's a normal thing for us. I think whenever we have a day off, like 2 days off, one real day off, we are having a really bad energy when we're coming back. Especially when we are playing first minutes, and I think we had a really bad energy. Everything, the turnovers, we didn't do anything good. We didn't run the sets the right way. We didn't set screens, so it was a really bad energy the first half.
Ryan Blackburn.
Nikola, you had 16 assists tonight and 12 in that third and fourth quarter. It just seems like when the team starts cutting around you, it just starts to really blossom. What do you tell the guys going into the half and like how they start cutting around you? Is there a switch that's flipped, like you said?
I mean, to be honest, everybody knows that, and everybody's trying to do that. Even coach, even Jamal is running that kind of play. So it's just it's kind of our game style or play style, whatever.
Esteban Abed.
Hi, Nicola from Córdoba, Argentina. How do you feel about the team's attitude to correct mistakes and find a way to get the win?
I mean, it's amazing. We came back. We didn't just let the game go in motions. We were fighting. We were. I think it was 10-2 run in the first 2 minutes of the game of the second half, or something like that. They didn't even score that much in the second half. I think 40-44. I think that's an amazing number, you know.
Mike Singer.
Nikola, you found Aaron several times for those easy dunks. Where would you say your chemistry is with him, and does he just kind of implicitly know where to go just from a high basketball IQ?
I mean, he's trying. We are trying, you know. So if he's trying to find an open place, we are still like talking to each other. I mean, he's just he's a big target, you know. He's like Mike, so it's good to have two guys like that on the floor.
Vinny Benedetto.
Hey, Nikola, kind of building off that, Aaron scored your guys' first 12 points. Did you guys make it a point to look for him early, or was he just kind of cutting and finding the right spaces?
No, he was just in the right place. I mean, I told the guy, for real, sometimes you're going to score 2 points, 5 points. Sometimes you're going to score 20, 24, you know. It depends, you know. I think we have a lot of weapons, and we are dangerous in a lot of ways, you know. So I think it's glad to have Monte back. I think he was giving us another dimension of basketball, so it's good to have him on the floor. And of course, Joel, he was there. Good minutes for him.
Jack Jensen.
Hey, Nikola, you've talked a lot about how Denver's engine really runs on having fun. Feels like at some point this version of the Nuggets is going to encounter some more diversity as a new group. How are you able to keep the team's mindset fun and playing loose even as the pressure's intensifying?
I mean, to be honest, we're going to see when we lose the game. You know we're not going to win every game till the end of the season. You know, I think that the good teams are kind of building in the losses. You know, how we respond, how we get back. So we will see.
Joel Rush.
Hey, Nikola. Jamal pulled out the blue arrow after he hit that big three.
I didn't. Wait, my brother, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fans were cheering for Jamal Murray after that big three, and he did the blue arrow gesture, and they were chanting for you for MVP. But just how important is it for you guys to have the fans back in the arena now?
I love it. I mean, I love it. I said it. Some players really need the fans. Some players really need that energy. So it help us, you know, especially when we are kind of getting the the lead or we're right there, you know, just to be that switch that's gonna help us a little bit more energy, a little bit more something, you know, to make the switch and to win the game.
Mike Singer.
Hey, Nikola, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say anything pregame to the fans when you had the microphone in your hand? You want to let Jamal do all the work?
I mean, he did everything, you know. He said everything. So, I mean, whatever I said, it's gonna be stupid.
Okay.
All right, we'll go to Leonardo Torres.
Hi, Nicola. It's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win. Nicola, Coach Malone said it was the worst first half of the season. Do you think the same? And what did you change to win the game?
Yes, I mean, like I said, especially I think every time when we have a day off, it's bad. I think this is the worst one. The good thing that we responded, you know, the switch, something happened, you know. I think Jamal made the three. First play of the game, he made a first play coming in the second half. He made the three, so that kind of build us a little bit, give us a little spark of energy.
All right, we got time for one more. We're going to end with Christos Saltas.
Hello, Nicola. How important for you as a team is to build on second half's effort about the rest of the season, and how different is the dynamic with Aaron Gordon on the court?
Yeah, I mean, it's important for us. I think we are playing really good last, let's say 15 games, and we are kind of building, you know. I think we can still be better shooting wise. We can still be better in kind of being sharper in running offensive sets, especially in defense communication. You know, we are not practicing that much, so we need to, everything that we do needs to be focused while on the shooter on the walkthrough. So we need to be locked in, and that's going to help us in the future. And like I said, Gordon give us. He's a really good fit for us.
All right, that'll do it. Thank you, Nikola.
Thank you guys. My pleasure, Nikola.